And speaking of Twitter, Elon Musk had a tweet about so he had a graph with an exponential curve saying digital camera technology, and then he had another graph to the right of it that was like a stagnant flatline curve, and he said quality of pictures of UFOs or something like that. And that kind of hit the nail right on the head for me. I've been getting a lot of like UFO conspiracy type of people just spouting off about that they think aliens are real. And well, while aliens might be a lot more of a possibility than like Jesus coming back, it's still pretty fucking far-fetched, and I don't think you realize just how far-fetched it is. Like, we're supposed to be a civilization going to Mars, and we're saying birds aren't real, aliens are real. Mars, here we come. Like, and the people saying this shit, it's like, you live in a town full of 10,000 people. A lot is unidentified to you. Like, you got a McDonald's in the year 1999. A lot is fucking unidentified to you. And I'm not saying this to be above anybody because, like, I live in Toronto. A lot is unidentified to me because I live in Toronto. It's not the mecca of technology or anything, but, like, the things that we don't know about are alarming, alarmingly high. Like, for fuck's sake, like Nikola Tesla was planting light bulbs in the ground in fucking in dirt and lighting them up electrically. Like, what do you think? What do you think we know about? How do you think we are so civilized to be able to point out that's an alien or that's not? What do you know about Area 51 and what's happening over there? Is it aliens? Is it a conspiracy? Or is it government experimenting on technology that they're not releasing to the public yet? Who knows? Who knows what the capabilities are? But what I know is that it takes us like a year to get to Mars, and there's no sign of habitable life in our solar system. Do you understand how long it takes to travel light years? If you're talking about something that's like not in our solar system, we're talking the amount of time that it would take to be able to get here. And I know you're gonna spout some sort of sci-fi warp drive or wormhole shit, but who knows how much advancement that would require? That would require an insane amount of advancement to travel faster than the speed of light. We can't even communicate through radio waves to anywhere. How do you think another place, even if we could communicate with a galaxy far away, if we could even communicate with them, how the fuck are they going to be able to travel here? I can't even fathom us communicating. Yet they're gonna be able to travel here. I mean, I guess panspermia could have happened, and that we could be a civilization that was planted here by aliens, but it seems pretty fucking unlikely. You think maybe there would be a sign somewhere, and I know many people are pointing to the pyramids as some sort of sign that extraterrestrial life carved this thing out. It's like, no, that is an embarrassment to the people who actually did those things. You don't think that was able, the pyramids were able to happen by human ingenuity? What you aren't taking into consideration with the matter is that things sometimes get worse as technology progresses. So our ability, our obsession with perfection of a craft or a trade, it digresses with time. Like think about books. I view people saying pyramids were built by flying saucers. That's like 1,000 years down the road. The people of that time saying the Bible was written by aliens, because the concept of writing anything more than 5 paragraphs is mind-blowing. It's it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The 1969 was the first computer. If you told people that that we'd be walking around with smartphones today, they wouldn't even, that technology would seem alien to you. So maybe just consider, like, there's that the amount of leaps of things that would have to be just right for aliens to exist and be here and watching us or whatever is insane. And thinking about it pretty much leaves us nowhere. We would be better off just approaching our lives as if it wasn't a thing, and then hey, if the billion shot is true and that aliens do exist, then we'll deal with it then. But we gotta have a lot more of a skeptical eye on this, because everything that you see as far as evidence is very, very speculative. All right, so let's just slow our roll a little bit and take off the tinfoil hat and approach reality as it is, not as some fantasy as some fantasy you want it to be, because it doesn't necessarily make it true. And we're not better off for these wild goose chases. We're better off just focusing on what is real. And you figure Elon Musk would know. Like, I mean, look at the rockets this guy's spaceship is capable of building. Like, if there was any extraterrestrial life, or the potential for extraterrestrial life to get here, you think maybe the people who are going the furthest outside of Earth would have a very important say on the matter. I would put his say ahead of lots of these crackpot conspiracy theories who just want to get you into a fearful mind state.